All right. The next objects that we're going to measure the mass and volume of are pennies. Now, I've got some old pennies and I've got some newer pennies, new relatively speaking. I haven't collected pennies in a while for my chemistry classes. So I think the 2009 was the newest one I saw in this pile. So that's like 11 years old now. Okay, so I'm going to do the old pennies first. All right, there is going to be a difference in their density. So you want to make sure that you are aware of that as you do your write down your measurements and do your calculations. Okay, so these are the old pennies. So I'm going to get their mass. Their mass is 18.58 grams. 18.58 grams. Now I'm going to get some water in my graduated cylinder. Again, it's not important how much, just that I measure it accurately. So we're up to 51.1 milliliters, 51.1 milliliters. I'm then going to put my pennies into the graduated cylinder, my old pennies that I just got the mass of. Our volume is now up to 53.0 milliliters. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the new pennies, okay, because this is a pretty short video so far. The new pennies, I'm going to drop them into my beaker that's on my scale, and the newer pennies, are amassing out to be 15.05 grams. 15.05 grams. Now I already know the initial volume of my water, okay? We just wrote that down as the final volume for my old pennies. So the initial volume for my water here is the same as it was as the old mass or old volume for the old pennies. So I'm going to just drop these in here, and it's going to now change for these pennies and raise the volume up to, because now they're displaced by the newer pennies, and now my new volume is 55.1. 55.1 milliliters. Okay, so you need two spots for your pennies. You need new pennies and old pennies, and the initial volume, final volume, and mass for each of those samples.